that last video made me think of this. What I want to share today is the law of giving and receiving, right? Like what I said before, is what you give is what you get, right? So just to reiterate and get a little deeper into what I'm talking about is, if you're looking for love, and I know a lot of people who are saying that they want love in their relationships, and oh, gotta get comfortable, sorry. And I don't see them acting in a way that is true. What do I mean by that? Okay. So someone says, oh, I want a relationship. I want a romantic relationship. I'm ready. I'm ready to be with somebody. I'm ready to give love, and I'm ready to receive love. Well, the universe is like, okay, great. I'll send you someone. And then they send you someone, but they're not showing up in the package that you had in your mind. And so you're not even giving it the opportunity, right? Now, obviously, if the package shows up as a, toxic, crazy person, obviously. But I'm talking about, the superficial things. They don't look the way you thought they were going to look. They don't make what you thought they were going to make. You know what I mean? Like, just like small things. Do you really? Is that what you're asking for? Or are you asking for lack? Because to me, it looks like you're asking for lack. You don't really, really want that relationship, because you're not coming from a space of love. First of all, you're not loving of yourself. Second of all, you're being very, very judgmental of how other people should be for you. And thirdly, the universe is bringing you people, and you're saying no. So to me, that frequency is, no, I am not really asking for love, because I am not being loving. What I'm asking for is proof of what I think, which is there's nobody there out there for me. So lack. So the law of giving and receiving is if you are going off of, since I used romantic love, let's say you do want a romantic relationship. First of all, love yourself. That's the first thing you need to do. And start showing love out in the world. And I'm not saying go and date everybody who crosses your path. I'm saying just show loving behavior to your friends, to your family, to your coworkers, to the mailman, to the UPS guy, to the Amazon guy, to the DoorDash person. Like, just be nice and loving and caring, like that you care. Because if you act like you care, I can pretty much guarantee you that the person who you say you're asking for will show up for you, because you're coming from that frequency. It's the law of giving and receiving. When you giving like that, it comes back to you. That's the way that it works. There's no, oh, you're believing in fairy tales. No, it's like physics, like that they say that, when you're if you're observing like something, it changes because it's being observed, right? And that's just what it is. Like, we change our realities on a million and one times a day, on our thoughts, on our actions, on our behavior, on our emotions, on our frequency. It's constantly changing. There's a million variables. But using romantic love as the law of giving and receiving, my point is if you want romantic love to show up in your life, start with being loving to yourself, and then start being loving to those people that you already care about in your environment, and to any stranger that crosses your path. And the universe will see that, and you will receive the love that you've been giving. All right, thanks. Bye.